Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to Something New Saturday. So today, as you probably well know or might have guessed, we are trying out Omsi 2. As promised, we're going to try mainly UK mods in this series and try and sort of stick to, stuff that's close to home. And we couldn't start that off without our first look at the aptly named South London project. So as you can see, got a lot of buses coming in here. Oh look, it's the same as us. So this is quite an old project, I know it is. It is something that is I think about 4 or 5 years old now. Obviously it's well past being developed, and the bus they use in it I can't find, so we've had to pick a different one. So we have a London City bus, I think. Please don't hate me, I'm not an overt bus fanatic, but at least we tried to pick something that that is something bus-like and something that I can get along with. This game is very in-depth, and it is something that we're still getting used to, so if you see anything in the episode that I'm doing wrong, please don't hate me. Just bear with me, it will take a little while for me to get used to it, and yeah, fingers crossed, if it's enjoyable and everyone likes it, we will potentially carry this series on a little bit further, because there's loads in here to try out and to explore. So yeah, as mentioned, today we are heading out of Crystal Palace. We are carrying out route number 3, which takes us out to Kennington Lane, I think, if I remember rightly. And yeah, we have got this really nice liveried London bus. I couldn't find the actual red London skin for this one, so we've gone with a poppy in honour of all of our fallen soldiers. So yeah, just try that. It's also raining as well, which is always a spectacular. So let's head on inside. So as you'll see, we're kind of all set up for today's route. It takes a bit of time to get used to the sort of the setting up of the bus, using all the buttons and whatnot, but it's all route set and everything like that, so we may well have to forward time a little bit, because I think we're about 34 minutes too early. You can see there, got used to these controls, just after 12, and we are, first stop here is at 12:34. So yeah, as mentioned, we are doing route 3, which is Kennington Lane. Not sure what the designation here is of QB301. I'm sure someone will tell me. But basically, yes, we have to carry out the route. Quite a few stops. As I say, this episode will probably be around about 45 minutes by the looks of it, plus this waffling of an intro. But yeah, let's zoom back out. Okay, try and find my wipers if I can. It's all different random bits and pieces. Does that one go? Is that going to go up? I think I'm probably doing the wrong one, but anyway. So let's set that up. We will fast forward time just a little bit, and we'll be back here in a second once we're ready to start off. Alright guys, so just like that, we're back, and it's lovely and sunny now, so we don't have to worry about the windscreen wipers, which for my noobism I didn't find. But anyway, so yeah, so we have obviously a bit to do. I have got, and please don't shout at me or hate me for it, I have got ticketing turned off, because I have tried this in a couple of jobs before and it seems to mess up the ticketing. So whether it's me or the game, I don't know, but I don't particularly want to find out which one it is. So let's, if we can, let's head off and see if this is going to work. Right, perfect. So, got a couple of minutes to go before we get to the first stop. So, we are, if I recall rightly, and let me get that on. Cool, there we go. So we know where we're stopping. Let's turn down Y. Let's put that on so that I can see where we are. So we're stopping at A4 or A6 or 8. So this is A4. I don't know where A6 or 8 is. So let's have a quick look. See if we can get an outside view. So where is A6 or 8? That's 6 or 8 there. Well, we'll stay here. There's no one here, but we will stay here. We need to stay here for about 2 more minutes, and then we'll be able to set off. So let's use this time wisely. Can we adjust? Here we go. Let's adjust the blind a little bit. I love the fact that you can just adjust the mirror windows slide and everything. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it's just, you know, you can play around with it. And there's a change there. Oh no, don't want to put money there. Take that back. There we go. So yeah, it's amazingly sort of in-depth. People have gone with this to sort of make it real world. The fact that, you know, it's, you know, this game's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's not perfect in any way, shape, or form. But it does provide a very real life idea of what I guess driving a bus would be like. But yeah, it's yeah, it'd be fun. Let's open some doors while we're sort of sat here waiting. Open the doors. There we go. Close the doors. Open the doors. Close the doors. Good. There we go. Should we let's? There we go. I'm not going to do this at every single stop because it just takes time, and every time I've done this scenario so far, I have ended up being horrendously late at the end. But we will we'll see how we do today. I've tried this practiced this once, and yeah, I think I was about 8 minutes late by the time we got to the last stop. But yeah, we'll see how we get in with this one. So we've got about 30 seconds before we have to leave, so let's shut the door. Doesn't look like there's anyone going to be ready to go, so we're there's loads of people waiting over there, and I don't know why they're waiting over there. Don't think there's I know that's the AI routes, but I don't think there's anything there that we can do, but we'll pick up our first lot. Alright, so we got to leave now. Let's go. Right, perfect. So hopefully an on-time departure. Yeah, that's AI routes only. Right, so we're going right here. Must remember indicators. Right, is there anything coming? No, we're good. So there. Anything coming that way? No. Must admit, the only thing I don't, well, not the only thing, one of the things I don't like about this is that if you don't have track IR, you can't very seamlessly look left or right. I've mapped 2 of the buttons on my steering wheel to look left gradually and right gradually, but it doesn't, yeah, it kind of doesn't obviously look left or right. But right, so we're Crystal Palace Parade, so I think this is the first stop up here. Yeah, there we go. Right, so doesn't look like there's anyone here, but we kind of have to stay here. Right, open those doors just in case there's anyone getting on. No, no one there. So shut them. Indicate out. Make sure there's nothing coming. Right, we have the benefit of a bus lane here, so look at that. We're already 0.6 of a minute behind. So let's try and make up some time. So yeah, as I mentioned, this particular bus, this is one of the buses that came with the pack that I think I downloaded for this. Oh, nearly missed the stop. Oh, come on, don't stop there, people. I love the fact that they just walk out in the road in front of you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Right, cool. So, is everyone on? Let's head out. Yeah, so it was just one of the ones that was in the pack of it. I did try and get the one that it advised. I think there was a, I can't remember what it was now. It's basically like a Dennis. I could get the bus, I just couldn't get the right skin for it. It looks like it was potentially something that was available about 4 years ago, but not anymore. So we'll sort of have to make do with this one. It'll do for the job, and as I say, it's quite a nice bus to try and drive as well. It's quite easy to drive, and all the buttons are kind of easy. So yeah, as mentioned, I have got ideas for maybe a further 2 or 3 episodes of this for something new Saturday. So all UK maps, all maps that are sort of publicly available, and various different buses and stuff. So obviously you guys requested it, so hope I do it justice. If I don't, then you know, I tried. It's a difficult game to get right. There's a lot to learn in this thing, and yeah, it does take a while to sort of get used to it. But yeah, it's challenging and it's enjoyable. I think the fact that you know, it does got too fast. Yeah, it does have such realism. It's not the greatest graphics, don't get me wrong. It's like being back in the 90s games, but it's still good. Obviously, you just got to be conscious that this game was produced slightly earlier.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hey.
Well, yeah, some of the voice acting ain't the greatest, but right, perfect. There's a lot of traffic about at the moment. I suppose we are kind of lunchtime, which is when you do get loads of stuff. I have, again, don't hate me, I have disabled collisions. I just can't. There's something about this. There's something about the AI in this map. They don't seem to understand that you're here. I've been stopped at a junction in one of the sort of practice runs, and yeah, a van decided it was going to go straight through me. So if I had have had collisions on, that would have been a big problem. Okay, cool. So anyone here? Where's that truck going? Right. Right. No, I don't think anyone's getting on here. In the door. There we go. No. No one getting on. Cool. Right, let's go. Right, perfect. Remember to indicate out. I guess this van's going right here, yeah. Cool. Look, mini roundabouts. Nice to see mini roundabouts represented in a game. And let's go see. Oh, look, there's another bus coming the other way. I admit that's the first time I've passed a bus in this one, yeah. I guess it's the timetable. It's kind of it just going around. That's what I like. It's kind of just like real time. Kind of get used to it. Right, so where are we now? Gypsy Hill. Is this Gypsy Hill? Yep. Okay, so got our own little bus stop here. This car I think is going to stay there. See that? They're already walking out into the road for me. Right, let's open the doors. Haven't had a chime to say anyone's getting off yet, so.
Hi.
Hi. There's some weird facial expressions on some of these people. That kid just looks angry. Right, so let's go out. Can't see anything. No, that's fine. That car's going to let me go. Right, not this one, the next one, if I remember rightly. Yep, here we are. Cool. So let's go around. Try not to.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Okay. I was going to say go too fast, otherwise you find them all complaining. That's pretty much what they all do. I love the voice acting. It's atrociously bad in some places, but there's a guy who gives some sort of like critique when if you not smash into something, but if you drive a little bit horrendously. I'll see if I can catch the remark at some point. But yeah, it's hilarious. Alright, we stopping here? No, we're not stopping here. This is one of ours. Keep a lookout for that sign if we can. Alright, we are 0.7 minutes, 0.8 minutes behind. Alright, good, we're stopping here. Good that they have these massive signs above them, otherwise I wouldn't know where to go. Alright, perfect. There. Open up.
Hello.
No, nothing. No funny remarks from them there then. Right, let's go because we are holding up. Handbrake off. Handbrake off. There we go. Perfect. Right. So let's head on through. That van's going to stop and let me through. Good. No one crossing on the crossing. No. Luckily, with turning off the collision with the AI, it also stops you hitting people.
Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Yeah, there you go. See, so
park here or something, dude. Man, that's a wild drive.
there's a wild drive. Yeah, yeah. The critique of my driving is
Let me out.
well, you are driving so badly the passengers want to leave your bus. But driving wasn't that bad. Oh, never mind. Guess they're going to stay there. Alright, cool. Let's see how many people get off here now.
Hello.
Oh, only one. Was there only one person offended by my driving? Obviously there was. Never mind. I didn't think I was driving any differently to the way I was before, to be fair, but maybe I was going a little bit too fast. We have got to try and keep a timetable and all, but yeah, it seems to be upsetting some people, so let's try and keep to the speed limit, I assume.
Oi, flip you to drive. Lewis Hamilton.
Driving so bad. I don't know what's wrong with people today. My driving's not that bad. but everybody wants to apparently get off. Maybe I'm a bit too jerky. Right, let's try not to run these people over. Right, perfect. Oh god, where are they going? The only problem I found with this is sometimes they just glitch out just a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Proper hard man. Right, let's go. Right, turn the handbrake off. Turn off. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we're carrying straight on. Let's try and do this gently and not upset everybody on our bus. We are a minute behind already. So we're about, I don't know, half an hour in and we're running a minute behind. I think that's acceptable. Kind of managing alright. But yeah, I don't know how many of you guys that suggested this game have been playing it themselves. Starting to think that some of my subscribers dislike me somewhere. It is pretty buggy and laggy, this game, I have noticed that much. It does have optimization issues, but even on a half decent PC it seems to have struggles. But I
Hello,
suppose
mate.
it is a... he looks a bit stern, doesn't he? Yeah, so even on, you know, what is a half decent computer that I've got, I think it's half decent, it's probably quite good, and yeah, it still stutters. I have seen some various different bits and pieces that are designed to make it run better, which I understand is probably not a bad thing. So maybe we'll set them up. It's been a bit rushed to get this this episode out. With everything that's going on, unfortunately I've had to go back to work, so it's kind of impacted into my time and practice amounts. Are these people getting on? This is the only thing I don't like, is you can stop at a stop and then they don't get on. Let's try and go forward a little bit. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello.
And they just seem to
What?
not quite walk on properly, which means you then have to stop again. Cool, let's go. Right, so we're going straight on here. Yeah, it takes a little bit. The fact you can hear their feet as they're walking around up there. That light went red just as I went through it. It's fine, it was on amber. Yeah, in fact you can hear people walking around upstairs.
I know the hell's
Oh,
going on with your driving. Man, that's a bad
Didn't even
drive.
do anything. Didn't even hit anything or touch anything. I just came off the accelerator pedal. See the...
Hi. Oh.
Flipping hell. Is he for real?
Yeah, and I think it overreacts a little bit if you come off the accelerator pedal too quickly, but it's hilarious. Right, cool, some people here, stop. Right, never mind, we're now inside the people. Right, so who's getting off? Oh, there we
Hello,
go.
mate.
Right, perfect. Handbrake doesn't quite work as well as others. I'll let another bus there. Another 3. Cool. So it's quite a heavy route for bus transport, this one. Right, cool. Another stop requested. So what's that? Turney Road. So that person literally ready to get off the bus already. I've obviously scarred them that much that they don't want to use public transport anymore, that they're literally stood right next to the door. Right. So we're keeping okay time-wise. We're still only less than a minute behind. You'll hear people shuffling around upstairs. Right, traffic lights. Let's try not to jump the traffic lights. Well, not mounted curbs anymore, so that's we're getting a little bit better. Alright, cool. So 0.7 minutes behind. Right, so there's a car stopped here just before the bus stop. Well done. Good parking. Right, we're pulling in here. There's another person stood in the road, so yeah, Turney Road. Right, let's open that one. Let these people off. Gonna get off. There we go. Right, cool. You can get off. Getting off. There we go. Maybe. What's going on? Right, yes, I know you want to get off. That's why I'm opening the doors, but you don't seem to want to get off. Right, maybe I've got to go backwards a bit. There we go.
Hi.
Had to practically round the car in front, but we're there. That's it. So, oh, hello. Did you want to get off? Are you getting back off again? See, this is what makes me late. The fact that I have to deal with this. Alright, cool. So let's pull out. We'll phase through the green Mercedes because it didn't quite work properly. Now maybe that. See, this is why I'm getting used to this game still. So maybe I stopped in the wrong place there. I don't know. For those that played this game already, please let me know. Did I stop in the wrong place there? Did I not stop far enough back? Did I stop too far forwards? Is that why these people are not getting on and off properly? Am I not quite getting in the way? Okay, there wasn't anyone here, so that's fine. Yeah, is that why? Are they stopping to get off because I parked too far forwards? Or are they blocking the door with like a lamppost or something? I don't know. Yeah, for those that play this game, let me know. I need the practice and I need the help. it's alright, cool, stop requested, that's fine. Where's the next stop? Norwood Road. So yes, there's a number of maps that I've sort of thought of for the next episodes. So there's a couple of interesting ones that I found on I think it's Omsi World, I think it's the website. So yeah, we're going to be trying them out soon in upcoming episodes.
Hello, Sonny.
Hello. Okay, cool. That's all for this stop. Why do people keep getting so close? Am I full? Is that the problem? Yeah, so a couple of different routes, a couple of different things that say obviously quite cool to try. But yeah, obviously if you do play this game and there's a particular mod you want to try, or want me to try, sorry, not you try, me try, then let me know. As I say, it's I'm new to this and obviously want to try and get a bit better, and I know that you guys who's suggesting it probably play it as well, so yeah, let me know. I think, is this person getting on? Oh, no, one person getting off, that's why they weren't getting off. Hey, you're getting on, you're fine, you're getting on, you're fine. Right, yeah, so I think two of the ones that I've got in mind, and well, hello. There's one at I think South Hertfordshire that starts off at like St Albans and then heads further in that way. And there's loads of like buses of the West Country and things like that, which look pretty cool. So I think those two probably for an upcoming episode would be cool. But yeah, obviously if there's a route you'd like to do, then let me know. There's a lot of people getting on here. Cool, big lag there. Right, come on in, let's stop here so that people can get on and off. But yeah, so if there's a route or a bus or something like that you want to try, just let me know.
Hello there. Hello, mate. Hiya.
Hello.
Right, so quite a lot of people here to get on and off. Right, we're good to go. Oh, hang on. Shut the door first, then turn the handbrake off. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool. Good job, nothing come in. Let's go. Right, so we're now nearly 3 minutes behind, so we've got some time to make up. Let's get some speed up if we can. Same. No, try not to hit the car in front. Are you just going slowly for a reason, or was there someone crossing? No. Very strange. AI driving in this one is just as good as every other bus sim game that we play, or tourist bus game, or anything else like that. Alright, perfect. So stop coming up here. Let's try not to hit this zebra crossing too fast. Don't want to upset all of our passengers. Alright, cool. So Stockton Lido. Here we go. Right, let's let everyone out. Cool. Is that it? Is that the only person getting off? Obviously. Right, let's go. Right, turn that off. There you go. But no, I must admit, I can see the attraction of this game. It's true to life.
Jesus, he's driving this like a madman.
Apart from all the people complaining about my driving, which is, to be fair, isn't unknown for those people that have watched this channel for a long time. Quality of my driving is atrocious sometimes, but yeah, I can see it. I say, obviously, the fact that you've got a lot of mod support is great. The fact that they're still doing a lot of new routes and buses and mods and things like that is great. It obviously is, I think, if I remember rightly from reading the spiel about it.
Hi there. Hello, mate.
And then the guy's got a massive forehead. Yeah, obviously it was German, you know, obviously it was designed predominantly for that, and you know, that's why I suppose the content is very, you know, foreign market heavy, but it's cool, you know. It's the stuff that I've seen so far for the UK routes is good.
Whoa, what are you doing?
And very playable, as I say. Don't get me wrong, there's the odd bugs in this, like as you can see there, the people walking into the main road, but it's still good. Oh, my braking is atrocious. Are these people getting on? My two. Nope, they're getting off. Go on, let's go. Yeah. They are.
What?
Hello, darling. Hello.
Yeah. Need to get a bit more practice in, I think, at this, but we're getting there. Hopefully by the next episode, we'll probably be a bit better. Right, so we're going right here. Again, this is where I was last time when I got rudely entered by a truck. As I say, obviously didn't see me stopped here, so just ended up coming straight through. I don't know. I guess that's just a bug. Probably where I was sat, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it still took a little bit of a moment. Right, so come on, these lights have gone green. If you guys don't move quickly, I'm going to run out of time, and I'm already now 3 and a bit minutes behind. Right, come on, let's go. Underlay, let's go. Alright, perfect. So got through those okay without too much of a delay. We're only now a minute and a half behind. Don't know how that happened. Right, so stop requested. So we'll get on the right side of the road. We are now entering Morville Road, entering Brixton. Okay, cool. People are in the road waiting for me. That's always a bonus. Right, open the door. As I say, I will in some of the later ones try and get the hang of the ticketing machine.
Hello there.
I was just conscious that the ticket machine on its own is probably, you know, a good hour or so to learn how to vend tickets. I'm not going to confess to go to full ticket mode where you have to type the right buttons and stuff. Bus Sim 18 is about the extreme of my ticketing choice, and even then I get that wrong sometimes. So yeah, I'm not going to confess to be able to work this ticket machine, because you need to know, well, you need to be a real bus driver to work these ticket machines. Right, good. Got people here. Don't get in the road, please. Right.
Oi, who taught you to drive? Lewis Hamilton?
Who taught me to drive? Lewis Hamilton. Amazing. That's amazing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
That guy again with a small face, big head. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. Alright, perfect. So, where's this road going up here? It's to left. I'm glad that these things have got these signposts above, because I have no idea. I did see some video, and I can't remember, I think it was Simpsons stuff or something like that, and the one that he was using actually had like a map on the left hand side, so I'm not sure if that's a mod or something that you can use. But it was it looked pretty cool, as I say, but it doesn't really add to the realism, I don't think, because you wouldn't. Oh, and sorry, great big arrows above you do, but I must admit it was kind of handy to have on the curb, and handy to have somewhere so you know where to go. But I guess the big arrows in the sky are probably about as least obtrusive as I was going to. Obviously, I know some of the newer buses do have sat-nav, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's sit here at traffic lights again. It seems to be a general theme every time I stop at a traffic light. I seem to complain about it, but we always seem to be stuck at a traffic light. I'm sure there's like a yin and a yang to that. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode so far, guys, thank you, as I say, for those that have suggested this. And yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. Let's see if I can find my timesheet. So I don't know if we're on time. I don't even know where we are. Lambeth Town Hall. So Lambeth Town Hall. So we should be there at around. Oh, I think the green light's gone. Yeah. Yeah. So we're about 2.5 minutes behind. So We've got a bus lane coming up, so that should hopefully... Right, so which one of these stops do we stop at? These are people... So Lambertor Town Hall, stop X. Okay. Should we stop here? Stop W. I don't know which stop it's supposed to be, but we'll just stop here. Stop in the middle. Come on, open the door. There we go. Oh, it said X there. Is that X on top? Yeah,
Hello
X.
there.
Okay, never mind. Sorry,
Hello,
kind of
mate.
stopped somewhere in the middle.
Hello. Hey.
Right, everyone on? Did that? Was that everybody? Yeah, I think that's okay for everybody. Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. So you got a bit of a bus lane here, so hopefully we should be able to get a bit of speed up. We are going straight over at these traffic lights, which have just gone green, which is cool.
Jesus,
Whoa, what are you
Governor, what the
doing?
hell's going on with your driving?
Why?
This is
This blasted thing. Whoa.
Bloody
hell.
Constantly seem to be complaining. Brixton Station R. Okay, so let's find Brixton Station R, which is our next stop. See how many people decide they want to leave because of my poor driving. Bristol, not that one. Station R, stop R, there we go. Perfect, so let's stop here. Right, cool, let's let everybody off. It's getting off. Is there anyone getting on? Not sure if this person was getting on. We'll wait quickly and just see if anyone decides they want to get on. Wow, there's quite a few people getting off. Maybe my driving was atrocious. I suppose this isn't a light point. So, is this person getting on? There's still people getting off. Oh no, it's last stop timing point. Okay, cool. Well, really, everybody was getting off. Right, cool.
Hello there.
Hello, mate. Right, let's shut that one. Right, cool. So, there we go. Perfect. Right, so we're now 3 minutes behind. I think 3 minutes, if I remember rightly, is the tolerance for when you're late and do a really bad job. But if you've been on any British travel, you know that you're not technically late until it's about 20 minutes late. That's late. Anything else is just a bonus. Alright, cool. So, I guess stop to these traffic lights. We're losing more time. 3.4 minutes now. Love the fact that the branding and everything on the buildings is sort of UK specific, like the M&S there and stuff. It's just a shame that the cars aren't. It's a shame the cars are from like 1990. Mercedes there. The only place that uses those Mercedes anymore is foreign areas for taxis and things, and obviously this VW transporter van hasn't been on the road in like 50 years. Right, what else have we got here? New look, yeah. TK Maxx, so, oh no. Oops, never mind. Too busy looking at the road signs to... So Brixton, we are going towards Brixton, towards Kennington Lane, straight on. So we are going to Brixton Road, stop D. I completely missed whether those lights were green or red. So there's some people here, stop D. So this one up here on the left, where this little child is getting in the road. Whoosh, there we go. Just moided someone. Right, you getting on? Yeah, after I nearly ran you over, you're getting on. Right, cool. Anyone else? Is this little person in red getting on, or are they just shuffling here? Come on, you getting on? Or are they walking slowly if they are? Getting on yet? There it is. See, we nearly missed you. Right, good job we were paying attention. I don't know if you get penalised for missing people. I don't think you just get penalised for time, don't you? If someone misses their bus, they miss their bus. I guess if they're stood in the wrong place, it's their own fault, but... Right, Villa Road, so just up here on the left. We're now nearly 4 minutes behind. Don't stand in the road, please. There we go. Oh, cool. Right, come on, people. Haven't got time to mess around. In,
Hello,
in,
mate.
quickly. In. Come on, don't wait. Let's go. Come on. Right, let's go. Right, I haven't got time to wait around. Got a busy day, got routes to do. Didn't even check if we've got fuel. Yeah. So I don't know if this thing ever depletes fuel or whether it's... Because I know you can, and obviously I know you have to fix stuff and you have to get fuel, but yeah, whether it's supposed to ever run out. Look, more buses on the right side there. Right, so Loughborough Road. Yeah, here we go. Wow, look, loads of people here. Right, perfect. That one. Right, good. There wasn't anyone getting off because I didn't hear the bell go.
Right. Hello.
Hello, come on. Let's go, people. Quick,
Hello there.
faster, let's go. Come on. We're running late, let's go. You're making me late, let's go. Right, perfect, good. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so we're heading straight on down. 4 minutes behind now, we're getting worse. Come on, we need to pick up the pace. Let's try and get some speed up here. As I say, I don't know what the speed limits are. Grove Way. So where's that? Up there on the left. Cool. So, as I say, I don't know what the speed limits are. I'm doing 35 mile an hour now, which seems to be going too fast. I think most of the roads in, well, I know most of the roads in the built up areas are 30 mile an hour. Some of them are now starting to get 20 mile an hour, but it seems to be, don't stand there. Oh, doish. Okay. Sorry, we nearly ran you over. Really, you're going to do this to get in the way. There we go. Get off. Off. Get off my bus. Oh, I'm just doing this thing again. Get off. Alright, come on. Haven't got time to mess around. Let's go. Alright, perfect. So someone requested a stop literally minutes after leaving. Ooh, we're 3.4 behind. Alright, cool. Hilliard Street, which is the next one. Ooh, don't stop there. Alright. Right, we're kind of getting the hang of this. Go away. Stop. Just get off the bus. There we go. Right. On you get. Anyone else getting on? Am I in the way? Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Come on.
Right.
Let's go. Right, perfect. Good. So 3.7 behind. I love the fact that even at the top here it tells you like when it is and the temperature. It's like, so it's 25 degrees in the bus at the moment, yeah, humidity is 31%.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Oh God, they're still complaining about my driving. Do you know what? I'm just going to crash this bus into a building if you guys don't stop complaining about my driving. Right. There we go. Never mind. That was a bit of an abrupt stop. In other games I'd probably end up with that being told it was an abrupt stop, but in this one, not so much. Right. Does this thing have a thing at the front? No, it doesn't. I still don't know how you get that up at the front in terms of like the line number or the name or anything. Alright, so there's a few people. Alright, so Vassal Road. Yeah, now entering Kennington. There's a person waiting in the road, so that must mean it's for us. Alright, there's a few people to get off by the looks of it. Yeah, quite a few people get off. Obviously my driving was that bad, they wanted to get off. More people coming from upstairs. That's one thing I do like, that you can sit here and cycle through the different camera views. Looking at that guy's face quite close up is a bit weird. Right, and then we've got, what's our next stop? Come on, update. We're 4.3 minutes behind now, so we are, no, 4.4 now. Right, it's not updated. St Mark's Church at 1 minute past. Cool. Let's, how far have we got to go? So it's just up here on the left. Let's try and make up some time. Try not to do a emergency stop when we get to the stop and upset people. St Mark's, driver changeover stop only. Got that one up there. Cool. Should have guessed where the crowd was. Oval Station Cricket Ground. Okay, cool. Right, there we go. Let's open the door. Open the door. There we go. Really? You're going to glitch out like that, are you? There we go. Cool. In fact, they get off the bus as you're still moving in some cases. Right, I can still hear people clumping around upstairs. What if this route would be quicker with a bus that had 2 doors? Like one for people to get off and one for people to get
Hello,
on.
mate.
Hello.
Maybe. Have to try that one. Well, on you get. Very summary.
Hi.
Cool. You and your twin want to get on? Yep. And you want to get. Perfect. Right, let's go. So, I think we've got about 10 minutes more to go. Right, another red light. So let's just stop here for a second. We're now 4.5 minutes behind. Come on, can't afford to be stuck at the lights for too long. Don't want to be too late. As I say, I think the last one I did was about 8 minutes. I can't remember how bad it was by this point, whether or not I was further behind or ahead than I was at this time, but I think I was a bit further behind. But I'm now about 5 minutes behind. Come on, traffic lights, go green. Come on, haven't got time to mess around, let's go. Oh, come on, this is infuriating waiting for so long. Surely buses can get priorities at traffic lights. Hopefully we can get a bit quicker. Right, oh, that car just went straight through us. Okay, it's fun. Right, straight over. Right, these lights are green. Come on, let's go. I don't want to slow down. Oh God, what's happened to the road up here? Some weird texture. It's a funny colour bus lane.
Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Right, cool. So someone wants to get off here. So Kennington Park Post Office. Is that Kennington Park Post Office? Yes, it is. Right, good. Let's stop here. Let's open the door. Cool. These people are getting off. I don't think there was anyone to get on, was there? What's that? Okay. There we go. That's better. No, no one to get on. So let's shut the door. Right, let's go. Right, which way are we going? There we go. Perfect. Right, so round to the left. Yep. Cool. Another bus there. Right, I'd love to know, and I don't know whether you can change the skins. Oh, that light was kind of green.
Flipping hell. Is he for real?
Right, so Kennington Park Post Office. Yep, Kennington Park Post Office. So here we go. Right, good job. Right, let's let these people on. I'll let them off first. Oh, are you guys getting on? Oh no, got more people coming from upstairs. I should wait for the people coming upstairs. They obviously don't trust to walk down the stairs.
Hello, mate.
Oh, you sounded very masculine.
Hey.
A lot of people's twins getting on here. Oh, good. Right, let's go. Let's try and claw back some of this now 5 minutes that we're behind. Right, so what's the next stop? Come on. Probably should have checked the timetable. Right, so Windmill Row. Cool, so it's coming up here. Come on, lights, stay green. Haven't got time to slow down. Right, cool. So Windmill Road just coming up here. Yep. People in the road, so it's got to be my stop.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Governor, what the hell's going on?
I was trying not to run people over. Stop complaining.
What?
Perfect. Cool. Let's go. Right, good. So, which way are we going? Straight over. Wow. They really requested that next stop really early, don't they? So these people are happy to walk down to the front doors, yet the people upstairs are not happy to walk down to the front doors. Oh, well. Strange. Very strange. Alright, there's another one of our buses there. Or route, sorry, not our buses, but our route. Come on, let's go. Now 5.2 minutes behind. Does make you worry about running on time. Funny, and everything else, you know, you look at bus sim and stuff like that. Although you have a countdown timer, you don't seem to worry about it that much. You don't seem to notice that you're running behind. In this, I guess because it's the only thing you get gauged on in this game, you're kind of more worried about it. You're kind of more concerned about, you know, about being late. But right, there we go. Come on, let's go. But no, I think it's, well, I've enjoyed doing these routes. I've enjoyed trying this game. I was a bit apprehensive at first after watching some of the other videos and stuff on YouTube about this game and it being horrendously optimised. But no, it's alright. Kennington Lane, Terminus, Kennington Lane. Alright, cool. Let's stop here. Let people off. Oh, is anyone getting on? How many of these people are getting on? I don't know if any of these people are getting on. Let's wait for everyone to leave the bus. Actually, this might be the last stop because this is Kennington Lane. Is this our last stop? Yeah, Terminus. Probably should have read that properly. 3 entry Kennington, do not stand here, now entering Lambeth North. So let's shut the doors. I believe we have turnaround to do, which is, let's reset that camera, there we go, just up here. So let's take a right up here. Now I've already done this route once, you think I'd know where everything was by now. Never mind. Right, let's go. Right, cool. So around here, just speed through some inner city streets. Hopefully no one's crossing the road or pulling out, or you know, animals running out in the road or anything like that, because there's no way we're stopping in time. Right, so let's go this way. Follow the massive, great big sky arrows. Is there anything coming? There's a van coming. Is this person going to walk out in front of us? Here you are. Wrong with you, sir. Right, cool. Nothing coming, so let's go. Cool, nice wide swing, don't want to hit the curb. And then we are here at Kennington Chester Way. This is our final stop, so we're 5.5 minutes late, but we are here. So there we go. So this is the little timetable. Hopefully this comes up. I've seen it in a few videos, it doesn't. So yeah, we were doing okay up until Brixton Road police station, where we were then designated too late at 4 minutes, and then after that, yeah, I think anything after, so 3 minutes 29 late was okay, but then the last stops were then over that, so they were all too late. So yeah, there we go. So that was our timetable. So we were, red on, so we don't crawl off. That was, get the outside of the bus, that was our route for today. So guys, that will end the first episode of Something New Saturday Does Omsi. Omsi 2, that is, sorry. Oh, there's another bus coming round. I guess we're going to be in someone's way in a minute. But yeah, guys, thanks for those that suggested this. I think this has been fun, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And as always, guys, if you've liked the video, click the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel already and enjoyed what you watched, please click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell notification to be updated when new episodes of anything on the channel come out. As always, guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments, suggestions, as I mentioned, if there's any routes or mods or anything like that you'd like me to try for this game, please do put them in the comments section down below. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.